Meanwhile, new at 6, a Vietnam veteran who calls the Tri-Cities home says he has been waiting for 14 years to resolve disability claims.
And Jackie DeFusco spoke to Tennessee Congressman Phil Rowe about a bill aimed at streamlining the appeals process to help thousands of veterans still waiting on money for claims in limbo.
Well, Josh, Congressman Phil Rowe estimates more than 350,000 cases are backlogged across the country for veterans just like the man I spoke to today, though he says a 14-year wait is far above average. Now, the Appeals Improvement and Modernization Act is one example of the VA's effort to rein in this issue going forward. But I asked Rowe today what is being done to prioritize the resolution of claims that already have extensive delays.
When the Tet Offensive started, we had 28 helicopters. And in 40 days, we lost 14 helicopters and 21 men.
This Purple Heart recipient is one of the lucky ones. Former helicopter crew chief William Ward says he was shot down 3 times. But when he returned to the United States,
I was spit at, I was called names that I can't repeat. And it seems like the Vietnam veteran, we were pushed aside, but we're still falling through the cracks.
The 71-year-old walked away with known symptoms of his service: PTSD, type 2 diabetes, hearing loss, and sleep apnea. He first filed a disability claim in 2005.
Next month is February, and that will be 14 years that I have been waiting for this.
Even though the Board of Veterans Appeals in Washington, D.C. approved the legitimacy of his claim nearly 2 years ago, and he reached out to Congressman Phil Rowe for help a number of times.
He gets the same answer that I get. They give him, well, we're processing his claim.
You wouldn't want a system where politicians were sticking their nose in every claim that came along. That would be total chaos. And so what we want to do, what our job is to make sure that the system they have is fair to all veterans and is speedy for all veterans, and it has not been speedy.
He says the Appeals Improvement and Modernization Act will streamline the process so that most people get their claims adjudicated in just 120 days.
It will have glitches when it first kicks out and gets up and going, but it's going to be better than what we have now.
As for what the VA is doing to expedite the resolution of claims that already have substantial delays,
what they've done to deal with that is they are hiring and training, and I think the number is around 1,000 new claims evaluators.
That he says it takes time to train. But in the meantime,
I got news for you. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die till I get this settled. That's just, I'm stubborn. I'm an old Marine. I'm stubborn.
Now, I did reach out to the regional VA office to check in on Ward's case. A spokesperson there said she isn't sure why his claim was delayed so long after the Board of Appeals decision 2 years ago. But today, she said the office is working to finalize his claim. Live in the newsroom, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Congressman Rowe did say the Appeals Improvement and Modernization Act is expected to take effect next month.